Welcome to my channel, Angels of Enlightenment. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please press the notification button so each time I post, you will get notified. Also, check me out on my other platforms, my Telegram, my YouTube, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. Well, my friends, it's Friday. Friday 13th. Oh, wow. It's Friday the 13th. What's going on, Keithers? How is life over there in those neck of the woods, my friend? Oh, shoot. So, my kids are being real loud. Like, real loud. So, yeah. So, what's going on, Keithers? Amen. That part. Oh, you did? That's pretty neat. How did it go? Hello? Hello out there. Hold on. Oh, how did that go? Well, I wasn't going to come on tonight. Yeah, like, dude, it was crazy. Like, how can I I'm loud, but how am I, like, I don't understand. Why do you have to be so loud? Like, it's 10 o'clock at night. And, like, I just got home a little while ago, Like, I want to, it's like, dude. And then, like, my ears are mad sensitive, so I hear things, like, extra loud, and it's, like, so annoying. That part. It's like, I don't know. Today I feel like oversensitive, I don't know. Like overstimulated. Like the energy feels like, oh, you know why? There's like this weird transit and it's in Aries. And also we're going into the new moon and it's a solar eclipse. So I've been feeling it since like last week. So this new moon solar eclipse is going to be really intense because everybody's fucking losing their shit. It's like, what is going on? Like, dude, like as soon as work is done, I come right home. Like I don't want to see no one, hear no one but my home and the woods. So, yeah, even like the kids that I work with, because I work in the mental health field and I work with kids that have disability, and I've noticed the kids that are very sensitive, like really sensitive, like they're losing their shit. They're losing even the adults. The adults, I'm like, dude, what is going on? Please help. So let's see what we got. We're gonna take the outliners out and let's see what the shenanigans are. Like I said, it's in Aries, so you can feel the energy. I feel like the hostility. like hostility, like revenge, like it's just like really like, and plus we're in the snake year still, so like a lot of things are coming to the surface, a lot of truth is coming out, a lot of things that have been hidden for a long time that you guys have been hiding, everything's coming out. God sees it all. Just letting you know, we all get our karma. Trust me, we all get our karma, good or bad. I've gotten both. So, and as we all have. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to take out the Outlanders. These ones. And let's see what the is going on in the collective. Because, like, people are losing their shit. I actually wanted to do a clearing. Actually, that's what we're gonna do, because people are losing their shit, and I just can't do it. Like, I just can't do it. So we're gonna take out the singing bowl tonight. I think it's gonna be a very special night, and it's the 13th. So I think we should do a nice cleansing. Let's do a nice clear chakra cleanse, and let's see what we get. I'm actually interested on what I'm gonna see. It's my channel. If you don't, I'm going to do what I want on my channel. And if you don't like it, you could please exit yourself out. And there are plenty of readers. I'm going to do what I like to do on my channel. And I am going to channel how I want to channel. No one is going to tell me not to curse. If I curse, I curse. If I don't, I don't. That part. So no one tells me what to do on my channel. There's plenty of readers. If you don't like my style, then I'm not here to please you. I'm here to give a message. And whatever that message is, it's going to come out the way it's supposed to come out. You're not going to tell me how to control my own energy when I'm feeling the energy of the collective. So obviously, if I'm acting this way, it's because the collective is being retarded. Because the collective has been being retarded. Trust me. Okay. So, we are going to do the bowl. And we're going to do 3. So, what I usually do is I tap on the bowl. You're going to breathe in. You're going to pause as long as you would like. And then release, exhale. Okay? So, we're going to do that 3 times. We're going to clear our energy. We're going to clear from the crown to the root chakra. So it's part of you, that's your chakra system. Okay. What I'm picking up, it's the solar plexus and the sacral and the root. It's like all lower levels chakras that need to be aligned. Because if you're running off your lower chakras, that means you're imbalanced. That means you're doing too much of something that you're not in alignment with. Okay? That part. Yes. Your chakras. So, like, what I'm picking up is, like, the bottom, the lower, the solar plexus, the sacral, and the root. So, the solar plexus has to do with self-worth, self-confidence, self-esteem. Pretty much, you're a strong vessel, the I am. Right? Then the sacral has to do with creativity, your sexuality, that part. And then the root has to do with your family, has to do with abundance, has to do with stability, self-worth as well. So, you know how you build a home. When you build a home, like in America, obviously, it's built off of a foundation. So you have to dig the hole and, put the cement in. you know. And then there's places like in Puerto Rico, it's all just cement houses. So you got cement houses and then you got wood houses. So different structures. So if you're building a home, you want a steady foundation to last, right? So you're building a house and you're putting in the cement, but what cement are you going to put in? How are you going to mix it? What good cement, so you know that it's going to last, that concrete, like that basement, that concrete is going to last you at least 20-30 years without replacing. It's kind of like within yourself too, if you get what I'm saying. So how strong is your foundation within you? Are you using it for things that are not benefiting you in a way that it's progressive? I don't know. I think we're going to take out... Here's my book. All right. I think we're going to take these ones out tonight. This one is The Secret Language of Light. So we're going to use that. Okay? So, and then we're going to use the chakra cards as well, because I did have the chakra cards. They are here, my friends. Okay. My eyes, like, bothering me. Out of nowhere. So, let's see what we got this evening. All right. So we're going to start. You're not feeling well? Oh, did you? I have to check my emails. Yeah, a lot of people are not feeling well. It's going around, man. I had it for like a month. That shit sucked. And I still feel like crap. Still going through some crazy shit. Alright, so we're gonna do the bowl. Because I want to go too. Because I've been feeling like crap all day. I'm gonna sleep in tomorrow and just... I need to clean my house. I need to clean my room. Like... I haven't been home. Well, the boys did pretty good. They cleaned up downstairs, so... But let's go. Do 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 do. All right, my friends. I'm trying to get comfortable here. We're gonna actually get some incense on because I need some. I need some for some reason. Oh no, I feel off. Oh my god. Do 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 do. You know, it would be nice to go go see some violins. Like an orchestra. That would be nice. I haven't gone to one in such a long time. Such a long time. I'm going to hurry up so I can get out of here. Come on, my friend. Come on. Caramba. Alright, where's my lighter? I'm just getting some incense on. All right, my friends. All right. All right. So, as I said, I'm going to tap it. We're going to breathe in. I'm going to pause. Release. Okie doke. Okie doke. All right. Let's go. Actually, let's say our prayers first and then we'll do the bowl. I think that would be, I don't know. Obviously, if I'm saying that, then it's for a reason. So let's get to it, my friends. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth, it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not to temptation, but deliver us from evil. For them is the kingdom and the power and the glory. May the Lord be with us all. I invoke the powers of Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Ariel, Metatron, and Son of Fin to please protect my energy and my space. To also let me be a clear conduit for this message that I will be delivering this evening for the collective. Amen. All right. I feel like I'm missing something. My charging plate. That's what I'm missing. My selenite. Interesting. Like I could feel my stone missing. You know, it's so crazy when you connect with like a stone so deeply because things pick you, kind of like animals pick you. So stones pick you too, and I don't know, it's just like weird. Like I could go to a stone store and see stones like this ring that I got. I love this ring. I seen it. I didn't have the money at the time for it. So I waited and waited and waited, and I was praying that it was still there. Tell me, like 6 months later, this stone, like this ring was still there and wasn't touched, and I paid for it because I had the money to buy it, and I was like, yes, I got it. So it picks you. Things pick you. And I was like, so, all right. All right. All right. All right. Slowly come back because I felt that one. That was nice. I needed that anyways. Like, my mind just was like overfloated with like thoughts. So I needed to like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so if you think Islam, so you think that Aisha that was 6 years old and Muhammad that was 54 years old, and then she consecrated when she was 9, and he was what? Because 3 years. So he was 57 years old. So he consecrated that little girl when she was 9 years old. That is disgusting. So if you think that Islam, that's okay to do, then you're twisted. Because I don't think a 6-year-old should get married. Also, I don't think that a 9-year-old should get, because, okay, I lost mine when I was 18. Okay. But I was molested by chicks. Okay. That's a different story for another story. But I was with their father. He was the first dude. And that fucking hurt. Imagine a 9-year-old. Come on now. So if you think that having sexual relationships with a 9-year-old while you're 57 years old, you're disgusting. So if you think that Islam, praying Islam, and thinking that Muhammad should have slept with Aisha at the age of 9, you're twisted and sick. That's disgusting. Thank God I have no daughters, and I never wanted them because of that sick shit. Because I went through that shit when I was a kid, and it wasn't even dudes, it was chicks. So, if you think sleeping with a 9-year-old while you're 57 years old is appropriate, I don't think so. And I work with domestic violence cases. So, if you think that's okay for a child, I see it. I work with those kids. They're fucked up. Those kids are fucked up. Because of something they did not want. And it was forced upon. I'm definitely okay. If you guys think it's okay for Aisha to have sex with Muhammad at 57 years old while she was 9, that's disgusting. But let's continue. Like, kind of shit. Like, fuck. Alright. Oh, my plate is right here. I was looking for my plate. I needed my plate. So the charging plate this is my charging plate. It's a piece of selenite, and these are the chakras. Like, it's pretty neat. I like it. It's cute. That is cute. And it's already charged, so let's see what we got. Let's see what God has. Let's see. Alright, God, Source, Universe. What's the message? There's only light. Never. So there's a 3. So we have 3, and it says only light. Exactly. Accessing the light within yourself. Within the dark parts of yourself. Three is also connecting with God. Remember, Spirit, Father, Mother. That is 3. It's a triangle. What it is. It's a triangle. So yeah, there is only light. But also there's dark. But what are you using your darkness for? Okay. So there's only light. Let's see what we got. Three. Do 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 do. So 3. Okay. Darkness is just an absence of light. Remember what I said about darkness? Yes, you are light, but you also need dark. So it says, light is sought after and extraordinary. We seek clarity of light as lightness of beings and light bulbs' movements. Light bypasses the analytical mind and takes us straight into loving wisdom. It is time for you to step into your shining light. Be illuminated. Let light in. Today is a day to release any disturbance in your energy. Happiness will come naturally unless you can do something to prevent it from happening. Release all that is stopping happiness from flowing into your world, and it will appear before you. It seems too easy, but it is truly that simple. Until you realize this, you remain connected to the belief that struggle is required, perhaps more respected, lessons laden path. We often take on the belief that we struggle. Others will think more of us, and we will appreciate things more. When you go against your soul, you move away your brightness. The darkness is a sign it is time to feel your way back into your heart and soul. Inspired reflections and actions. Greet the sun every day. Breathe particles of sunlight into your chest to lighten use load of your heart. Take deep breaths in and out. Imagine your breath is filled with a kind of calm and peace. Each breath release you more and more. Go through your clothes and shoes and let go of anything you have not worn for a few years or no longer gives you joy. Journal work. Draw or write a story you often tell that makes you feel sad, bad, or mad. Then ask yourself who you would be without this story. Draw or write a new story that makes you feel glad, great, or at peace. That part. That was good. I actually really like that. I think we're gonna end with that. Okay. They want me to do the chakras, and so we're gonna still do the chakras. But I think that was really nice. Draw or write a story you often tell that makes you feel sad, bad, or mad. Then ask yourself who you would be without this story. Draw or write a new story that makes you feel glad, great, or at peace. All right, let's see. Whoa, see that? Look, 2 cards. Oh no, look, there's 3. Now that's weird. That's freaking weird. Do you see there was a 3 here? And look, there's 3. Literally 3. $20, soul writing. 19, transformation. So 19 is 10. And 11, remembrance. Jeez, Eve, get your... So writing. That's rewriting your soul. Transformation. As I said, rewriting, transforming your consciousness, and remembering where you came from, who you are, your purpose, your mission, your soul's calling. That's what I get from that. Wow, you are the universe. Yes, you are. And 29, it's 11. You are the universe, exactly. Ah, what's going on, Johnny boy? Staying out of trouble? Yeah, it was actually some good, it was some good cards tonight, dude. You have to rewind to the beginning. We actually did a clearing before we started. And it's kind of combining. It's, yeah. It's aligning. It's an alignment. It is, my friends. All right, we're going to take out the chakras and see what we got. I need some water. How am I doing? I'm doing great. You know, I'm doing great. There's no point of like saying I feel shitty. You know what I mean? It's not like I can do anything about it. So I'm going to say I feel great. I feel fabulous. So let's turn the negative into a positive, you know? Yeah. All right, so we're going to take out the chakras. Let's see what we got. So how are you enjoying your Friday, sir? All right, I think we're good. All right, let's see what we got. Look, you've seen them fall. It's how they fell. I don't know, but there's a lot of cards. So I'm really interested in what the message is going to be. I'm really interested, my friends. Let me grab some M&Ms because I'm kind of some M&Ms. Yeah, pretty much, right? Yeah, it's a Friday. I can't wait to lay in my bed, I'll tell you that. Interesting. Remember we had 29? There's 29 again. You see 29? Oh. Yeah. And this card came out, I think, yeah, it came out a few days ago. I don't think it came out last night. I don't know. I don't even know what fucking day it is anymore, right? So 29. It's 11. Spiritual awakening. Yin and yang. Positive and negative. Negative and positive. Interesting, because it correlates with this card, what we were talking about in the beginning. Light and dark places. Okay. And then we have 3 more. So we have 4 cards, which is pretty interesting because we have 4 people. Really? That's wild. My mother-in-law is the 29th. What? That's wild. My mother-in-law is the 29th. That's fucking crazy. She's an Aries. Interesting. That's crazy. Yeah. Hers is March 29th. 19th. I can't. I'm going to say the right. Because I had to like do her appointments and stuff. So like. And plus, I was the only one that celebrated her birthday. And she was the only one that celebrated mine. Yeah, she's an Aries. She is. She is a ram. She is. Her and I don't talk anymore. So it is what it is. Life goes on. So 20, play. All right. But she was a great grandmother. I can't complain. 13, power, personal power, 4. So 13 adds to a 4. So they want you to gain more personal power. And we were talking about that because remember, I was talking about the lower chakras, the solar plexus, the sacral, and the root chakra. And then we have 26, dreams. I heard pay attention to your dreams. That's pretty interesting. I was born on 26. That's crazy. John, you were born on 29. The 29 comes out. I was born on the 26 and the fucking 26 comes out. That's crazy. That's wild. So someone's going through a spiritual awakening. Someone's soul. Like, you know how dolphins communicate like telepathically to other dolphins? It's the same thing as humans. Like, if you're spiritual, you'll know. Telepathic communication. Like, you can tell when someone's gonna call. You can feel when someone's gonna like you haven't talked to in a long time, and then you're like, oh fuck, I already knew. Like you already knew. You just was like, oh, okay. And dreams, like you'll have dreams about things, and then they'll happen. So someone could be having telepathic communications with someone. Someone calls someone to have a spiritual awakening. Interesting. I'm not trying to laugh. I'm not like the spiritual awakening sucks. Okay, talking from lived experience. Okay, spiritual awakening sucks. It is like mental health 101. Like I said, I laugh at it now because now I understand, right? But at the time I didn't understand, like, what the fuck I was going through. Like, what is going on with me? It's like somebody's going through that. Like, like I could see somebody like, like really mad. Yeah. So someone made someone like, not made, but helped someone go through a spiritual awakening. But they do communicate spiritually, because right here. Interesting. And it has to do with your heart chakra. So it's like giving and receiving, but equally. In an equal balance, an equal frequency. Not someone giving more than the other, like one-sided relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop that shit. Make sure every relationship is reciprocal. And it doesn't have to be about money. About time, energy, loyalty. I think some people forget, a lot of people have forgot about loyalty. But that's not here nor there. So yeah, holding your personal power, your strength. Don't let anybody control you or think they know more than you. But also getting your own personal power around your, look at the people that you're around. Just look at them. Look at how they act. Look at what they're saying. Feel their energy. Don't even just feel the energy. Right? If you know the energy is not right, why are you still there? We all have intuition for a reason. So, it's crazy how some people just need to seek validation. Dude, I don't need to seek anybody's fucking validation. That's for sure. I don't. I fucking don't. Nope. The only validation I need is God's. As long as I'm doing good things and good deeds, and I ain't hurting nobody, I ain't using my gifts to help destroy anybody's life, no. I'm gonna help better your life, improve your life. Know who you are. Go follow your passions. Go do what you love. Follow your dreams. You know? Like, that's why I don't even do tarot. Because, like, tarot gets into, like, too much drama for me. Yeah, like, I have loads of tarot cards. Literally. Like, these are oracle cards. These are all my oracle cards. Like, literally. All of them. And these are my tarots. And I barely use the tarot. I use more oracle cards because I think that I am a healer. So I'm just helping heal others that are lost in spirit, that don't know the direction to go to. Like, just, you know what I mean? Like, that's my job. That's what I do. So yeah. So someone is going through a massive spiritual awakening. I heard they've been in the dark too long. They don't even know thyself. Like, as I said, validation. Someone seeks too much validation. Let's see. I don't know. They want me to take these ones out. I haven't took these ones out in a while, so let's take these out. Let's see what we got. Alright. Alright, God, so shoot a rest. What's the message? We have 3 cards again. Interesting. We have a lot of 3s out tonight. Literally. 3. 1, 2, 3. Soul connections. I said that. And just confirm what I said. Spiritual connection. Like-minded, same frequencies. They understand each other. Angelic whispers. Well, let me finish soul connections first, right? Soul connections connect deeply with your soul and discover your true self. Exactly. As I said, that's my job. Angelic whisper. The angels whisper through your intuition. Pay attention. That part. Remember, you're never alone. God is with you, your ancestors, your archangels. Reflect and listen. Reflections brings insight. Take time to listen to your inner voice. Yeah, that part. Yeah, reflect and listen. Like I said, pay attention to your dreams. Strengthen your connection with the divine, with God. Let's see what else, if anything else comes out. Oh, wait. I have these two. Okay, it says leap of faith. Follow your intuition and take that courage leap of faith. Inner strength. Intuition thrives on inner strength. Trust yourself more. How I've been feeling? I've been feeling like shit, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I don't need self-pity, though. I'm good. I just, it is what it is. I definitely have to get this brain scan done. I just not been, just going through some things. But definitely, Monday is President's Day, so I'm gonna just walk in and get my brain scan done. Because I definitely need that done, like, ASAP. So, yeah. I'm gonna go to bed soon. I'm tired. It's been a long week. I'm gonna sleep in tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna sleep in tomorrow. I'm gonna make some sausage, pancakes, eggs, hash browns. That sounds pretty good. And have a nice cup of coffee with my boys. And yeah. That'll be my Saturday. And the house is clean because the boys cleaned it, so the only thing I gotta do is laundry. So yeah, life is pretty good. Just dealing with some stupid shit, but it's life, man. It's life. It's life. You live and then you die. Well, my friends, I'm out of here. It is Friday night, and I am ready to hit sack. So, yeah. Well, hopefully life treats you guys well this evening. I am going to go take a nice hot shower. Sounds so good right now. Yeah, I'm gonna be okay. I've been dealing with it since I was a kid. It is what it is. As you get older, it just gets worse. There's like no meds for it. There's nothing for it. So it is what it is. Life is lifing. Life is lifing, my friends. But yeah, so please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please press the notification button so each time I post, you guys will get notified. Please check me out on my other platforms, my Telegram, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. And thanks to my moms. I think Keith left, I think. So thanks to my mom this evening, he left. He wasn't feeling well. A lot of people are not feeling well. Everybody's getting sick. Trust me, I was sick for a whole month, and I'm still dealing with like, that part. Yeah, I'm gonna go get make me some tea. Hopefully, my son didn't drink all the honey, because my son is a tea freak. So he puts like a whole bunch of honey in the tea. Yep, you as well, sir. All right, my friends, have a good evening, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.